YouTube, we're live. Subscribe to Riveted Rail Fan. What's going on, YouTube? We're here after Amtrak 301 today. It's just getting bright out. I figure, why not do a little stream? I've streamed it passing the last few times. Hey, how's it going? Got Amtrak 301 leading Amtrak 59 southbound. I'm headed on my way to go catch that now. It's only a few miles north of me. Should be here soon. We got the old telegraph pole there. Reconnect. Okay, I think it reconnected. Oh yeah. No, tracks are over here. I've been fooled by worse. Yep. Just walking up here from the house. Really hoped to go see it in Memphis today, but once again I was unable to make it up there. Almost up to the tracks now. Should have a green signal for it. But it would be really cool if something were to pass south. We will be waiting to see if there is something behind this. Looks like it may just be light enough for me to grab some photographs. I'm going to be streaming while it passes, if all goes to plan, and I'm going to be recording and trying to get photographs. So I'm probably going to put the phone down and get a ground shot as it passes. Yeah, we got a green signal for it. Seeing it's pretty busy out here when it likes to be. Keyword when it likes to be. I was probably rail fanning at the same time, and trains didn't come as often because they knew I was out, so sorry. I know trains like to not come around as often when I try and get out to rail fan. I will literally hear train after train, then go out and climb up the hill here going, all right, that's it. I'm getting a train one way or another, and then wait for 3 hours. I mean, it's how rail fanning works. For me, at least. I should let you know I simultaneously love and hate this line. So fifth probably going to be pretty hard to hear coming. I know it can't be that close yet, but it will be soon. It's slowly getting brighter. Come on. Come on, need a bit more light. Gonna sit back here. Gonna go for a side shot of this thing. And, of course, try and see the train approaching from over there. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen the Penn Central yet. That's still on my to catch list. To be fair, there's a lot of things still on my to catch list. I've only seen half of the NS Heritage units. And I swear, the GT Heritage unit is the bane of my existence. It has come within an hour of me twice, and both times stopped just like a slight less than an hour away, just where I couldn't go. So last night, I'm sitting there waiting, and it's storming down pretty good. I hear the wind going crazy outside. So I step outside and look at it last night, and I swear I hear the freight train noise people talk about when they hear nearby tornadoes. Like, if there was anything, it wasn't anywhere near something big enough to take down like a house or anything. Maybe rip a shingle or two off the roof. Where I heard like a freight train like noise coming from the wind. I stepped outside and the wind's just whipping like crazy last night. I've never really heard the freight train noise they talk about in tornado storms until last night. Which is kind of sad for me because I want to be a storm chaser. I want to get a career helping scientific teams with getting research data on tornadoes to try and help people. I want to be able to try and help people survive these by giving them better warnings. I want to gather the data, all the data I can, and help the scientific community. Either that or be an engineer on a short line. It's one of the two, really. Wind just picked up real bad, trying and took my hat. I don't really have a favorite class 1. I mean, kind of biased towards CN. Because, I mean, like, Illinois Central. Okay, so CN still has a good amount of locomotives still in their original paint. And I really like that about them. Santa Fe does. I mean, BNSF does too. They got the Santa Fe units and they got the BN units. But CN's got GT, EJ&E, IC. So I'm a little biased to CN when it comes to like what fallen flags and such they have. When it comes to railroads in particular, though, I think SF or CN probably fight for my favorite. Like I said, I don't really have a favorite. But if we're going on like what fallen flags are my favorite out of there, I would go to CN definitely. Yeah, Illinois Central's my favorite railroad, of course. I've said that many times to many different people. Good old IC's one of the best in my opinion. And it really helps that I rail fan the line to kind of up my bias for Illinois Central. Anything I see. Hopefully I'll have another video on riding a private car soon. Here's hoping. I'll get to ride a private car. I'm looking at either, once again, riding on the Royal Street owned by Robert Riley of Rock Island Rail, which is probably what I'll go with. or riding the Hollywood Beach private car. One I haven't seen the inside of before, but I have caught passing here many times. Then again, Robert Riley, he's really cool. Last time I rode on this private car, he showed me his switch key collection. It was very cool. Promised him I won't foam as much this time. Oh, here we go. There it is. Okay, let's get that going. It's a good thing I brought the flashlight out just in case. Thought it might pass while it was still dark, so I brung out and ended up using it as a stand phone. So let's check out how those videos, or the photos and videos, turned out, shall we? Hopefully something turned out okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Looks like we got some good ones here. Oh, yeah, it's very good. Okay, I'm happy with how that turned out. Let's check the other video. Yeah, no private car, but there will be soon enough. I will also be taking video from the stream here and using that. I will spoil one more thing I have in an upcoming video. For an upcoming video, anyway. Seeing M335. I've already edited the photos. I just gotta download the video and put it all together. There we go, look at that. CP. So there's spoiler for one of my upcoming videos. That was M335. Right there. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna see if we have something else behind it here. Hopefully we do. If not, wait to see if something comes off of the siding. You know, I've caught this thing all 3 times it passed now, and I have not gotten a horn show yet from them. Okay, so there's nothing behind it. We're gonna wait and see if something comes off of the siding. We'll give it 15 or so minutes. Hopefully we got something coming off of the siding. That is south of me. Yeah, we'll give it a good 15 or so minutes. He sped up quickly. After he gets around that curve all the way down there, that's when he speeds up back to 80. I get very lucky right here with the slower Amtrak trains. Next time he passes during the daylight, let's see if I can get a reflection shot. I'd like to try and get a reflection shot of a special Amtrak unit. Okay, now he's blowing the horn at Forbes Road. So he's going to pass the siding. He's going to clear the siding in a good 3 minutes at most. Probably 2. Probably within 2 minutes, he's going to clear the north end of the siding. I tell you guys, riding the private car. Okay, so I had not ridden Amtrak through here since I was 2007 little. And I was born in 2002, so yeah, it was probably around 2007 I came through here on Amtrak 58 and then came back down on 59. And then I rode Robert Riley's private car last year, and even though it was dark, it was quite the experience seeing the tracks I know so well from actually riding on the rails. And of course, I got to look out the window and when crossing over the bridge up there and go, hey, I see my house from here. That was definitely a plus. Robert Riley actually told me that curve right there was a train derailment on back in the early 2000s. I don't remember which year he said. But yeah, I think he said it was a manifest train came around this corner, and a few cars derailed right on that curve. And of course, a photo was taken from up here of it, but a few tank cars derailed, and some of the chemicals did leak out, but luckily they weren't, very luckily they weren't bad chemicals that could harm anyone. I don't think they were even flammable. So last time I rode the private car, I know I keep going back to that, but this is a story I'm not very happy with. I was currently using an ONN memory card. Don't do that. They suck. That's the night I lost trust of ONN cards. I was also, I believe, using an ONN card when on the last day of my trip in Chattanooga, the memory card in my Nikon corrupted and wouldn't let me use it anymore. And it took me months before I started to use it again. Anyways, the memory card corrupted in my Canon here, so I only had a memory pretty much full phone to take photographs and video. And that's why everything was uploaded into those very, very horribly made short videos. Oh gosh, I thought that was a train I heard for a minute. I just heard... I don't want to talk about that, okay? I don't want to talk about it. Like, I thought I heard a train coming up the hill for a minute, but it was that dumb bus. It was the prison bus, as I like to call them, from my old days of school. Like, it scared me because I was like, wait a second, is there something else coming up the hill? There's no signal. Oh, I'm so embarrassed about that. Yeah, that was that was not one of my smarter moments. Okay, we agree never to bring this up again. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll be in the bloopers video probably that I'm making. Oh, that blooper video is going to be very long. I've got a lot of things for the blooper reel. Like, I don't even know if I can find all the clips I have for the blooper reel at this point. Hey, y'all want to see if we get a horn show. Yes, they are sold at Walmart, and they're also sold at, I believe, Walgreens. Let's try and get a horn show. No fun. No fun at all. But yes, Wheels of Steel. Cool to see you here. I just caught 301 a few minutes ago. We're waiting to see if something else comes north from the siding. But yeah, don't trust ONN. I've had horrible experiences with ONN. I do not recommend them. Don't buy your memory cards from them, because almost every time I've bought an ONN memory card, it has corrupted. One minute, I'm grabbing photos of Amtrak pulling into the station, and the next minute, well, my Canon is not letting me take photographs anymore. It told me something had gone wrong with the camera. And of course, I worried for the whole ride on the private car. I worried about my camera, only to find out the memory card corrupted. Oh, dang. Yeah. I usually stay up the entire night when I have to get up early for a train like this. It's just better for me, because if I go to sleep, the chance I'll sleep through my alarm is like 9 out of 10. So I just stay up the entire night when I want to get up early, because if I don't, 9 times out of 10 I'm sleeping through my alarm. I don't know what it is. It's going to be horrible for when I have a job. I really need to figure out how to wake myself up better. But sorry you missed it. Should be coming back up tomorrow night, though. Good time to get it at Riverside or Woodstock. If you go to the south end of the Woodstock yard, it looks like a private road, but it's not. And then cross the tracks, you've got a real good bit of light right there. It's where I caught 513, the Dash 8, the last time I caught it, when I had the 3 different shots going of it in that well-lit area. I gotta admit, it did very well illuminating that train. If it had been going slower, I would have definitely wanted to photograph it in that light. But it was doing a good 50, 60 miles per hour at that time, so that was a definitely not happening photograph, no matter how good the light was. But it's great for video. If you're gonna get video of Amtrak and you want it like well lit, this is the place to go. Wish I still had that on my Canon. Maybe I do. I think I've replaced the memory card by then, but well, let's check. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I definitely replaced the memory card by then. Darn, I was hoping I hadn't. But yeah, I did. Have I changed the Nikon memory card by then, though? Once again, no, I have not. Okay, we should have the shot I got from the Nikon at 513. Okay, let's take a look at that so I can show where exactly I'm talking about. If you're a rail fan around here, you should definitely check out that area. And hopefully we're going to have a train showing up here soon. Let's see if I can find that shot. Let's see, it was just when 2023 had started. It was my first train of the year. So let's go to the first. Well, past the first a little bit. Well, best of luck to you. See, I'm trying to find that shot from the first train of the year. Oh gosh, when was that? Oh, there's the video from when you Wheels of Steel when you gave me the heads up about the KCS leading BC Rail. Once again, thank you for the heads up on this Wheels of Steel. If you're not subscribed to his channel, go do that. Okay, so obviously the Amtrak video's after that, so if nothing arrives here soon, I'm going to be ending the stream and going back. Ah, yes, I was way too early for the Amtrak video. Okay, let's find that. Yeah, I do understand that. Here's the video, though. This is one of the ground cams I had set up. Of course, it doesn't turn up so well on the phone, but let's see if I can get it to focus a bit better. No, okay, it doesn't want to focus, does it? Come on, focus. Focus. Okay, it's not focusing, but long story short, that was a good shot right there. It's not wanting to focus on the phone. Okay, that's fine. Woodstock's a good shot, though. But yeah, I definitely agree. Memphis at night's not the best place to be, especially the drive. Especially seeing the route you have to drive getting it. So hopefully 301 will stay in the area for you. I know IC 2466 is back in Harrison Yard currently. So you might be able to get that as well. It's in the shop right now. Or, well, it was yesterday. So hopefully 2466 might be in the area for a little bit. I'd like it to get put on A431, A432. Very good morning time trains to go catch. Especially A432 being southbound. But 2466 will probably lead going north if it does lead. So hopefully 2466 stays in the area. Okay, so there's still no northbound train showing up yet. Let's see, it was about at the 15-minute mark, so yeah, I've given them. Okay, I'll wait till I hit the 35-minute mark. That's 5 minutes. I know nothing's gonna be here in the extremely near future. Of course, something could come up from Woodstock, but that's probably going to take another 30 minutes. And frankly, with this wind, it's quite cold out. I don't know, this is usually about the time I catch A431. In fact, I just caught it yesterday. Yeah, it was around 7:15. Well, let's see what time. I really hope something pops up so I haven't been waiting up here for nothing. I'm gonna take a look at the dogs over there. Look at the dogs. There's a lot of them. And the haunted street lamp, as I like to call it, because it changes colors and then turns off randomly, and it just goes through a cycle, and it's kind of creepy at times. We're almost at the 35-minute mark. That's probably where I'm about to call it. I don't know. We may just wait till we say A431. Yeah, I think 7:08. Yeah, we'll wait till we see A431 probably. I doubt there will be anything behind that, but I really want to get A431. Something's just telling me to catch 431 today, so that's what we're going to try and do. Then it's back home to get a power nap before I'm busy this afternoon. It is very cold out here. Hopefully A431 gets here pretty soon. I don't know how much longer I want to wait out in the wind. It is extremely cold. But you know what? I really want to get a 431. It's not the 35-minute mark. It's where I said I was going to call it earlier, but I'm not. We're going to wait a little longer and see if A432 gets here, or A431 gets here. A431, of course, being a daily northbound manifest going from Memphis, Tennessee to Decatur, Illinois. If it doesn't get here within a certain time frame, though, I'm leaving because, like I said, it's cold. And I will gladly just record it from the yard and hope nothing rares on it. But we're going to try and get 431 up here. We're waiting a little longer. Let's see, 7-Eleven. It's been passing around the early 7 time recently, so really shouldn't be all that long till it gets here. I mean, it may have had to wait in Woodstock a little bit for 59. Let's hope it didn't, though. We're going to wait till probably 7:20. Or till my phone goes dead. One of the two. We're waiting until at least 7:20 for this. Okay. 7:20 a.m. That's the final call time. No, I plan to only be out here for about 15 minutes. I thought, oh, it's just going to be a quick stream, something to do, but nope, I'm here waiting for A431. And I really hope it gets here soon. We're going to try and catch this thing. Got the sun just coming up. Hopefully it gets here before it gets backlit too badly. Golden hour is really starting to... Oh, yeah. It's really starting to show now. If it doesn't get here within the next few minutes, it's going to be backlit. When it gets entirely backlit, then... If it gets entirely backlit, I'm probably going to give up because I do not like backlighting. And it is getting brighter by the second. Oh my gosh. Usually, I don't usually like actually see it getting brighter, but that's exactly what it did right there. Coming up from behind the trees. What time is it? 7:14. Okay, we got a few minutes left. We're giving it a few more minutes. Giving it a few more minutes. $7:15, 5 minutes. Not here in 5 minutes, I'll give it up. Good news though, clouds are blocking the sun again. So all we gotta do is hope that 431 gets here soon. $40 minutes now streaming. Come Come on, let us get one more train. Let's see. Okay, so about 4 more minutes. And then I'll end the stream, and if I see it on the way down, of course I'll record it and put it in the actual video. I really want to get it here, though. But it doesn't have much longer until I'm giving it up. You know what? Screw it. We'll just go to the 45-minute mark. Oh, nice to see you again. I thought the clouds had blocked it. And then, of course, they didn't block it for a moment there. And now I got dots on my eye. Ow. That's not nice. Alright, come on. Waiting for the 45-minute mark. It's going to be hard to see, too, with all these dots in my eye. Why did I look at the sun? Okay, we got only a couple minutes remaining. About 3 minutes remaining. Yes, about 3 minutes remaining. Let's see. So we saw 59 at the 15-minute mark. Because I checked when it had passed, and it was almost exactly 15 minutes. So we have waited 25 minutes, I believe, now. Because now at 43. It's, I don't know. I'm not very good with math. But I'm guessing 25 minutes. That's what I'm going for right there. Yeah, I think this is about where I'm going to call it. It's cold out here, and A431 ain't wanting to show itself. It is very hard to hear over all the noise now anyway, so I doubt much I'll hear it coming until it's literally right there. Because it's busy on the highway now. So, anyway, yeah, this is where I'm calling it. It's time for the track back to home now. I got things I got to do later today. I got things I got to do in a little bit as well, so yeah, this is it for now. I was hoping we'd get A431. Tell you what, though, I'll keep streaming until I get to the bottom of the hill here and get through the tunnel, just in case it comes along. So I'll be happy to get it on stream. I hope it comes this way. Should we check one more time? This way? Yeah, let's do it. Let's check it one more time. You never know. Could have come around the corner by now. Maybe. Possibly. Actually, I may hear something now. That may be a train. Or that could be the highway.